It wouldn't be a good witness because I'd witnessed before and on a TV interview with a gentleman and said I did a terrible job.
Now we're going to show you a part of that jailhouse interview later on tonight at 6. In the meantime, it's important to note that the judge did not make a final decision in this case. She wanted to hear from 2 more witnesses that were not able to join proceedings today, so they hit a pause on everything and will resume here at the courthouse later on in July. At the courthouse, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Chris, thank you. And you know, this case had a huge impact on people, especially women who lived in the Nashville area at the time. Police worked for years to solve the Wooded rapist case, and there was a lot of relief when someone was finally arrested.
We're learning more about one of the reasons Clarksville Montgomery County school system is going after social media companies in court. A Clarksville mom is telling her family story. A photo of her son using the restroom circulated around several school districts and even led to law enforcement getting involved. Tonight, she's speaking with our Aaron Cantrell.
The Clarksville Montgomery County school system is blaming social media giants for the role they play in the mental health of students. The lawsuit, filed earlier this month, is seeking more tools and resources to address what the district calls the lack of protections, monitors, controls, and cooperation needed to safeguard children.
Obviously, we're not ever going to get rid of those things. They're part of our culture now. They're part of the way that these kids communicate. And there are things put into play district-wide as far as acceptable use policies, what people can do with their technology. The bigger issue is who has access to your kids through those social media platforms.
For the Bledsoe family, it's personal. During junior year of high school, Caleb's privacy was invaded.
A group of kids came in and started taking pictures of him using the urinal and then circulated them all through social media, and it was part of the TikTok challenges. So, and it ended up going to court, and it was a mess.
I was just extremely angry because it's obviously you're having something that is supposed to be very private circulating about you.
Shawnee says her son's situation is the perfect example of why there should be better protections. She sees cases of sextortion and adolescents taking their own lives because of their privacy being invaded.
I'll talk to people about that all the time, and they'll tell me that they get random sexting bots or even people, just random things and requests on Snapchat more than anything else that are requesting for emails, data, different things for them to pay into.
At 6, I'll tell you what they think the companies can do better to make sure the privacy of students is protected. Aaron Cantrell, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Aaron. Companies named in the lawsuit, they're big ones, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Google, and more. Some parents, though, have told News Channel 5 they don't agree with the filing of the lawsuit. You can read up on that story right now on our website.
This was a close call for Metro Police pilots over the weekend after a driver pointed a laser at their chopper. It all happened when they came across street racing activity on the city's south side. 5 Alert anchor Hunter Hoagland in the newsroom with the very latest on this. Hunter.
Hey, Carrie. Yeah, Metro Police have arrested this man here, 21-year-old Jacob Derryberry, after they say he attached a laser to his BB gun and then pointed it at their pilots. We want to show you this video just into our newsroom here this afternoon. It's footage from Air 1, which is the chopper that belongs to MNPD. They were circling on Saturday above street racers gathered off Corporate Drive. You can see people there in those aerial footage videos doing donuts in the parking lot and then shooting off fireworks. Metro Police say about that same time, one of the drivers there started shining lasers at the pilots, making it hard for them to see. According to the arrest report, that driver kept it up as the chopper followed the suspect's car. Patrol units eventually got there as well, where police say they found that laser inside Derryberry's car, along with a substance believed to now be marijuana. On top of all of that, police say he had minors inside of that car and put them at risk while driving recklessly at that street racing event. Tonight, Derryberry is being charged with 2 felony counts of aggravated assault on the MNPD flight crew and 1 count of contributing to the delinquency of minors. And if this story sounds familiar to you, it's because we just reported on somebody doing the exact same thing only a couple weeks ago. That man is also facing a slew of charges as well. Roy and Carrie, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Hunter. All right, a live look from Smashville. From Sky 5, the Nashville Predators making big news today.
The year of transition continues, and this time the changes are coming behind the bench. The Predators announcing this afternoon that they have relieved head coach John Hines and assistant coach Dan Lambier of their duties.
Yeah, our